Hello, this is Lucas. Welcome to this Java tutorial. In this video, we'll go over how we can write into a file that we have created, or an existing file that we have. So firstly, we need to import ourselves a few things. We need to import ourselves the java.io.file class. We will also need import java.io.io exception. So this is just the file class, and then this is just the IO exception class, which is just used to handle errors. So now firstly we're going to try to create ourselves our file. So we're going to create ourselves a try, and then we'll also might as well put in the catch while we're at it. And in the try, we're going to create our first file. So I'll just do file, and then I'll name a file, and equals to new file, and then we'll specify the actual name. So I'll just do name.txt, that's the file that we're going to create. Now we're going to try to create this now, so we're going to do if file.create new file. That's true, so if we successfully create our file, we will go into this if statement. And then we'll just print out file created successfully. Then obviously there's an else, and so if the file is not created successfully, we'll just print out we'll go file, make sure it's a string, so file, I think, so we'll do file already exists for this. So this will, if the file is created successfully, we'll just print out create successfully. The file already exists, then we'll just print out that it already exists. And if an error occurs while we were making a file, we'll just use this catch. So we'll do IO exception E. Now in here we'll just print out an error occurred, like this. And then after this print, we need to do e.print stack trace, and this is how we create our file. So the next thing is we need to somehow write into this file. So I'm going to create ourselves a new try. I'm going to just label this so it's easy to understand. So creating a file, and now we're going to go writing into a file. So this is going to work the same way. We're going to need to use our try and catch. This now in the try, firstly we need to import a new thing. We need to import ourselves a file writer to allow us to write into a file. So we're going to do import java.io.file writer. This will just allow us just to write into the file. Now in here we're going to create ourselves a object, a file writer object. So file writer, and then I'll name a writer. I'm going to equal that to new file writer. Then we're going to give the name that we want to write into. So we have create a file named txt, so it has to be the same. So name.txt. And now we can actually write into this. So we're going to use this that we created. We're going to do writer.write. Now in here, we can specify what we want to write in our text file. So I guess I will write, let's do hello world. So this is what we're going to write into this file. And then after, we do have to close this this file writer, so we're going to do writer.close, just to close it. Now we are going to, if there's any errors that occur, you will catch it with an exception. Then we're going to print out an error occurred. I spelled that wrong. Exception, yep. and then finally we need the e.print stack trace. So this way, I went over in the last video how to create a file, but we just did it again. But now this is how we write into the file. So we create ourselves a writer object, pass in the name of the file that we want to edit. Then we write into the file with whatever string we have here, and then we have to close it. So if we run this, see file created successfully. Now we have to refresh this so we can see our new file, and then if we open it, you can see we have hello world that we specified in here. So that's about it on how we can write into a file. I hope you enjoyed this video, hope it helped, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.